Hello folks, Major Gosnell here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create races in GTA Online. So the first thing you need to do is load up the online portion of GTA 5, and then press escape, and go into online, press enter, drop down to creator, press enter again, and OK. So this is going to bring you into the editor side of the online portion. A lot of people, they don't realize it's there, and it's a really good tool included in the game. So let's take a look here. We're just going to create a very simple race as soon as the menu loads up here. If it loads up. Something's not working. Okay, things are still loading in, so hopefully... there we go. So, you have an options here in the creator. You can either create a deathmatch, a race, capture the flag, or last team standing. We're just going to create a race, as that seems to be the most popular of the options. So, let's drop in here. And we're going to create a land race. You can create sea and air races as well. And it's so simple to use. All you have to do, press enter again. Now this will bring you up on the options. Will pop up in a few moments, hopefully. Come on, options. There we go. No? Here we go. So, sorry, the game's lagging a little bit. I'm using Fraps. Now, we have to start by creating the race details. So the title of the race is going to be First Build. Okay, now, then you type in the description, tutorial build. Okay, now, next thing you do is the photograph. So this is what they will see when they're looking at the options for the actual race. So, as its first build, we're going to take a nice picture of the building site. That wasn't actually planned either, just really good placing there. Okay. Search tags. So these are like AdSense words that you put in your YouTube videos so people can find the video quicker. So we're just going to put down tutorial and for fun. Okay. Now, maximum players, you can put it from anything from 2 up to 30 if you wish. There we go. Race type. Now, you have a few different race types in the creator. You have your standard race. You have GTA, which means people can get out of their cars, use guns, rocket launchers, etc. Rally is just another one where basically you have two people in the car. One person can't, the driver can't see the checkpoints, so the person next to them has to tell them where the checkpoints are. So like a rally, so the passenger will be like, turn left here, no, left, no, right, kind of shit. So that's the rally mode. Non-contact means that cars can't crash into one another. It's good if you just want to race and don't want all the Ben-Hur chariots smashing into one another-esque thing. Hope people get the Ben-Hur reference nowadays. Race type, then we're back to standard. Right, on to route type. So you can have a lapse or point-to-point. A lapse is basically a set track that you repeat a number of times, and point-to-point is basically from start point to the end point with no lapse involved. We are going to do a point-to-point as they're more fun. Now, number of laps, that can always be... Oh, point-to-point, yeah. In laps, you can set the number of laps. In point-to-point, you can't. Obviously. Starting grid, so that's how the cars look when they start. You can have a large grid, a small grid, or a medium grid. Way to go, Goldilocks. Available vehicles, we'll leave every single thing on, so when whoever's setting up the lobby can choose which type of cars are available for use. Default class, so the class that'll automatically go to, we'll put it at sports. So, time of day, current, weather, current, you can put raining, clear, whatever else. I do hope they put a snow option, because that really affects the handling. They added it for the Christmas and New Year's updates. Oh, update. Traffic is on. Now, traffic on in a race, obviously, more chances to crash. Good fun with a lot of players. So we're going to leave it on. And wanted levels are off, because, yeah, police things just really fucked things up. Okay, so there we go. I think that's everything done. Background music, lobby radio, force camera view. Right. So, placement. So, the race trigger will be the location where the players gather. So we're just going to move in here. You use your mouse to scroll in, and your WAS keys to move this little red arrow. Now it has to be wide for you to be able to place it. Now ideally, should we place it down here in the car park? Yeah, why not? Okay, now, lobby camera, so that'll be the camera shot where the lobby is located. This is going to go down here. Yeah, there we go. Yep, and capture. Now, you'll notice these little red icons. These are things that must be done for the race to actually work properly. So then we're going to go to checkpoints. Now, we need to zoom out here a little bit. Now, the controls can be a little fiddly here, but it pays just to take your time with it. So, you can rotate the starting grid. Actually, should we extend that a little bit? Okay, so as you can see, this is probably not the best spot in the world for the starting grid. And we're actually going to rotate this all the way around here so we can get them on this little platform here. And there we go, perfect. So that's the start point. Now we're going to zoom out a little bit just to make it easier for us. So that will be the start point of the actual race here. Now, moving on from that, you need to place your checkpoints. Now we're going to make it into a bit of a slalom-esque race. So I'll put one here. Yep. Now the camera does unfortunately get stuck on buildings, which is a little annoying. Okay, and we're going to put this one here. Okay. And you can turn the direction. You know when you're doing races, there's like the direction arrow pointing you to the next one. So you can sort of just move it around like that so you can do it better. Like that, right. Okay. Now, we are going to put that along here. Ah! Camera! Okay, so I don't know why the camera actually gets stuck on buildings. I don't know if it's limitations on the engine that it can't clip through buildings. I don't know. I'm not an expert. Gonna put the next one down here. That's gonna be a nice little bottleneck for the cars. Gonna put that one there. Oh, is there actually an access? 1 second there. Can we delete one? We can. Okay. So, yeah, that arrow wasn't overly great. Now we're going to rotate the camera a little bit more here. And we are going to put here. And we're going to put down here. Oop, oh, no. Maybe I should put the traffic on for this. That would be quite interesting, I think. For some reason it doesn't want to let me place it here. I don't know why. Oh, because that's the highway over it, isn't it? Is it? Is that a bridge over there? No? It's not a bridge? That was strange. Okay, that's going to be a sharp turn there for any drivers. And this is going to be the endpoint here. Right. It's a pretty basic race, but you can go as crazy as you want. You've literally got the entire map to play around with here. This editor is so powerful. And now we can add props. So, oh, what was that? Checkpoints map out the race route, vehicles. Oh, it must be greater than 6.2 miles, that's why. Okay. So, the race does have to be a certain length for it to be publishable. You don't want it too short. Okay, that's 6.2. Fuck it, we'll just put another one up here. Why is that sinking into the ground down here? Ah, because it hadn't rendered yet. Okay. Let's do a resource check at some point on this as well. Okay, so that's going to be the end point of the race there. So that's cleared now. Now, you can put in props. You can put in barriers, you can put in benches, buoys, cabins, containers, crates, just to make the race that little bit harder. And there's a whole ton of stuff you can actually add here. And you can even put in ramps. So we're going to put a ramp in here actually, just to make it a little bit fun. So you can even pick the size of the ramp. Large ramp. Large dumpster ramp. Okay. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Ah, how do you delete that? Okay. Now we do need to rotate that one around because people won't be able to go over it otherwise. I'm going to make a nice little barrier of dumpster ramps here. You have to be very careful with the placing of these as well because any sort of lip at the start and it'll make the ramp impassable. So placement is very, very, very important. Can we put one on the sidewalk? Can we get one on there? Yeah, we can. No. Okay, and there we go. So that's a couple of ramps. Okay, now. So the next thing you have to do is, before you can publish a race on the Rockstar gaming site, not sure what that's actually called, Rockstar Social Club, that's the word. Basically, you have to test your race to make sure it's completable. It's fair point, it stops trollers making impossible races, though some of them are fucking hard. Okay, so here we go, and we're just going to do our race. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. So we're going to come down here, and as you can see, the race handles like you would expect any other GTA race to handle. This is going to be a bitch for a race to do. Okay. Go ahead and hunk along here. That was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. The fuck happened there? Okay, I seem to have some weird graphics glitch there. Not quite sure what's going on. The frack is going on? Oh my god. Why is it not rendering the bridges? Okay, I have no idea what the hell that was about. Some sort of weird graphics glitch. Okay. Alright, let's go up here. There, it's the ramp. Ooh, I just fucked up my car. True there, and to the end of the race. Boom. So that's basically how you create a race in GTA Online. I hope this is useful. Maybe some people didn't know about this feature. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like, subscribe, give me money, love adoration, or horrible comments from trolls. I do love the horrible comments. Anyway, thank you very much.